Welcome to our channel Around the World with Dua Mumtaz. Today we are going to visit a place named Court Square Fountain, in Montgomery, Alabama State, United States of America. If you like our informative video, please click the like button and share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon so you will receive timely notification whenever we uploaded new videos. Let's get started. The Court Square Fountain, in the Court Square-Dexter Avenue Historic District of Montgomery, Alabama, was established in 1885 on top of an artesian well, which native Alabamians used long before the area was settled. The fountain contains statues based on Greek mythology. The surrounding area, once the location for Montgomery's bustling slave trade, has seen most of its historical buildings torn down. The fountain's statues were replaced with aluminium ones in the 1980s. The fountain was built on top of an artesian well, a watering hole already for the native Alabamians long before the coming of whites. By June 1853 the well was 475 feet deep and flowed at 2 gallons per minute. The location is also the place where two communities, Alabama Town and New Philadelphia, had grown together to form what would be called Montgomery. Later, the area was the central location of the Montgomery slave trade. The fountain was long believed to have been the work of Frederick McMonnies, the director of the Alabama Archives and History. In 1935 asked him if it was his design, and he denied. On top of the fountain is a statue of Hebe, the Greek goddess of eternal youth. The fountain itself is made of cast iron. The statues came from a catalog of zinc iron statues. On top, a Canova's Hebe, 1 layer down 4 seated boys holding towels, 1 layer down 4 Narcissus figures, and at the bottom a stem bitterns, a group of 3 freestanding birds around the base stem of a cast iron fountain. All these statues were replaced in 1984 by aluminium versions. Those, however, were corroded by chlorine in the water only 20 years later. The historical buildings around the fountain, which was known as the Romantic Center of the city, have mostly been demolished, one entire block of them in the 1960s to make way for a Pizza's department store, which opened in 1972. Across from the fountain on Court Square is the Winter Building, whence the telegram giving the order to fire on Fort Sumter was given. Also across from the fountain, is the bus stop that Rosa Parks famously refused to give up her seat, thus starting the Montgomery bus boycott, a crucial part in the early civil rights movement. Rosa Parks refused her seat not at Court Square, but further up the street where the Empire Theater was. Section 486 of the Montgomery City Ordinance, 1888 version, forbids the interfering with fish and fowl in the basin of the statue, or the disposing of liquids or solids in it. Violators could be fined $100. The sculpture of Hebe at the top of the fountain was likely modeled on a sculpture by Antonio Canova. Nearly identical fountains can be found at Fountain Square in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and Court Square in Memphis, Tennessee, all cast by J.L. Mott Ironworks of New York. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. We will see on our next video and will explore new place of Montgomery City, Alabama, United States of America.